Most people are aware of the amount of effort that it takes to go from like the top 90% to the top 10% of any field of any profession, right? But I think most people grossly misunderestimate the amount of effort it takes to go from the top 10% to the top 1%. And that's like a multitude of 100.
Right.
So what's the difference between going from the top 90 to the top 10 to going from the top 10 to the top 1?
A couple of things come to mind. Adding skills to your toolbox constantly. So I think that's a huge component. I think too many people get complacent and stop learning and stop trying to advance themselves in ways where they're going to really improve what they're doing, what they're capable of. People get in high positions and they just start coasting. You know, that's the recipe for disaster. If you're continuing to add skills to yourself, you're always going to be valuable. Whether you're working for yourself or for somebody else, when you're adding skill sets and you're improving, you're going to be able to earn more and more money, whether that's corporate or in business. That's one thing, constantly learning and constantly growing. I think people reach a certain level of success and they stop doing that because they're like, oh, I'm good. They take their foot off the pedal. When you're trying to get in that top 10%, you're like, I got to get there. I got to make it to the league, or I got to become a CEO, or I got to become a VP. And then they get there, they get used to it, and they start coasting. And I think that's the biggest key is once you get there, you got to keep doing the things that got you there, but it might look a little differently. It might just be consistency.